So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome with a new video. So first of all, if you are new to this channel, please to subscribe to my channel because here I will share my self-care analysis of all the exams that I appear, and also I share my real scorecards and my real self-care analysis and real thoughts. Okay, so let's get started. And also, if any of you are appeared for the NABARD development assistant, please watch this video till the end because I will share the exact questions, my honest review with you. So coming to the sequence, so it followed the English, reasoning and quant section. So coming to the English section, so this was the first time I'm appearing for this examination. And so coming to the level, I really felt the English was on moderate level, so not easy to moderate. I felt it was on moderate level. And and I did many less attempts in this section because I don't want to take any risk in this. So let's get started. So this was the question which was there in the, I think, RC part. So we have to write the word which is the same as per the passage, and the options were deemed or seen. So other options were also there. Currently I am not able to recollect, and I marked this one as answer. I am not sure because I was having confusion between these two, but I already marked the answer and marked it for review, so it got submitted. So do let me know in the comment section what was the answer for this. And regarding the parajumper sequence, so I only got the starting word, that is D, starting sentence, but remaining I was not 100% sure, that's why I didn't mark it. And the passage, there was one question that is embark on, so we have to find the meaning which is exactly similar to the word which is made bold in the passage. Okay, so for that one the options were like start and began. So I was having confusion between these two. Remaining answers I don't remember now, but I marked the start as answer because the synonym for this embark on, so will be start or begin. So according to that sentence, if I have to choose grammatically, I have to mark the start as answer because this is began, so that's why I marked the start as answer. And so that's it. I don't remember any other questions in the English section. So there was one question, I mean, I remember one option, it was saying some depends on or something like that. I mean that is in closed test, I guess. If any of you have remember the closed test answer, do let me know in the comment section. So this exam I felt a bit difficult in the English section, so I don't know whether I compare this level with the clerical level or this PO pre level. So I felt like a bit different. Okay, so that's why I did only 19 attempts in the English section out of 40. Then coming to the reasoning section, so these are all the answers that I remember from the direction and distance. So one I got the answer as east, and one as the 3 meter, and one as OT. So this one is, we have to identify the odd one from the rest. Okay, so I think every lines were following like what is that, southeast. One pattern was following the northeast, so like that I felt. Okay, then coming to the meaningful word, so there was one word they had given, that is a schoolmaster, and we have to pick the letters, that is 7th, 9th, 10th and 11th from that and make the meaningful word. And in the question I got the stem as the only meaningful word. So another word was also forming, that is MEST. So I don't know whether there is any meaningful word for must. I don't think there is any meaningful word for this, so I marked there. In the question they asked which of the following letter is fourth from the right, so the fourth from the right will be S. So then one was like we have to identify the number of letters between like both forward and backward, so I got only one as answer. Then either or, that is inequalities, so I got one either or, one only two, only one, and both. So I may be wrong here, I mean since it's already I think 3 to 4 hours, right? I don't exactly remember what I marked there, but I'm sure that I make the correct answers here in the inequalities because it was very easy. This is the stack based puzzle, A F E G B C D, so this is a sequence, and this is the north facing people. Total 8 people were sitting Okay, and they're all facing north, and this is the sequence I got. Do let me know in the comment section whether this sequence is correct or not. And one miscellaneous question, that is we have to find the what is that, fifth fifth number from the left, and second element or eighth element from the right hand, so like that. So after that we have to make we have to do the product of that. So I got 10 as answer. Then one more miscellaneous question, like we have to find they had given some numbers. Okay, so we have to arrange it in the descending order. Then we have to find how many of the elements or the numbers remains unchanged. So I got none as answer. And this is also the miscellaneous one, like the letter which is immediately followed by the letter and immediately followed by followed by symbol. So I got 2 as answer. I mean only 2 elements were coming like that. Okay, and one question was like, if we delete all the letters from the string, and which element is fourth to the left of eighth element from the right hand. So exactly I don't remember, but the question was like this only, but I don't know what was the answer for this. Okay, then coding decoding questions. So I hope this is the answers. I mean I have forgotten many of the answers now, but I hardly recollect some of the answers here. So there were 5 questions I guess, and one was coming as either or. One, there was an introduction of new term, new code, and the rest 2 questions I don't remember them. So that's it. I attempted all questions in the reasoning section. Okay, so coming to the quant section. So here the thing is I only remember the answers actually. I mean I wrote some answers in my hand, whichever I felt like I will forget. Okay, in order to check like what was my answer, so whether I marked the correct or not. Okay, so this one I got as 400. So this was a train question. I mean they have given the length of the train was given, and it crosses the pole or a person in some seconds, and after that if the speed is reduced by something, then what will be in how many hours the train will cover. Sorry, not train will cover. So they had given the time and the speed, the reduced speed, and we have to find the length of the train. Okay, so for that I got as 400. Then one answer I got it of 2750. I don't know for which one I got this. And here this is the miscellaneous arithmetic question, mensuration topic. So here they had given the length and breadth of the rectangle was in the ratio of 4:3, and if the breadth is reduced by 3, or if the breadth of the rectangle is 3 centimeter or 3 meter less than the usual, and also the difference between the area of the altered this rectangle and the area of the rectangle. Exact question I don't remember, but I'm trying my best to write the question as exact as possible. So they had given the difference between the area of the altered rectangle with the earlier rectangle. I mean I was getting answers like this, like 12x square minus 12x square plus 12x, that is equal to 36, so something like that. So after that I got the answer as 9. Okay, so because they asked the actual breadth of the rectangle. Then one answer I got as 24, that too for the time and work problem. So ABC can do the work in 4 days and AC can complete the work in 6 days. Okay, so in how many days B alone can complete the twice the work? Okay, in how many days B will complete twice of that work? Okay, so for that the answer will be 24 days. Okay, then one I think I got 39 as answer, that is in HS. Yes, I will show you the question here. I have written there. Then one I got as 5000, one answer as 1250, and another one also I think I got as 1250. One I got as 220 and 112. One was, this is I think this is in DI. Okay, so in one question, that is in DI I guess, so I got the 0 as answer, because they were telling like the number of products manufactured from the sea. The difference between the number of products manufactured by the C with twice the products manufactured by A. So something like that, but I was getting as 0 as answer. Okay, so then these are some of the questions I remember. So I have written like however I remember the question. So okay, so downstream and upstream speed of the boat is in the ratio of 9:7. If the boat covers 99 kilometer in downstream in 5 hours 30 minutes, what is the speed of the boat in still water? So I got the answer, I think 16 hours. I mean, so this is the calculation that I remember in the exam, because I wrote these two and after I took the average of that, and then I was getting 99 divided by 9u. So here I was getting 11 by 2. So I was getting something multiple of 11, right? So that's why I tried to solve as I solved in the examination. So I got u is equal to 2 and the speed of the boat in still water is 16 hours. Okay. So then, so this one actually I remember some, I mean, part of the question. Okay, so the lamp was sold at a profit of 25% and the table was sold at a loss of 20%. So the selling price of the table was given, so I don't remember what was the number here. Then the selling price of the lamp and the table are equal, so find the cost price of the lamp. So actually I marked the answer, but currently I don't know what was the answer for this. If you know, do let me know in the comment section. And also regarding the ages problem, the age of the A and B 3 years ago was in the ratio of 4:3. So present age of B is 27 years old and we have to find the age of A 6 years hence. So do let me know what was the ratio, whether it was 4:3 or 3:4. But because actually in the examination I got I got 33. So after that they asked the age of the A 6 years hence, right? So after that I did 33 plus 6 as 39 as answer. But I'm not sure because here I'm not getting the answer which I got in the examination. So do let me know in the comment section what was the proper question for this. Okay, and also the answer. Because actually in the examination hall, so this time I was left with 4 to 5 minutes extra. Okay, both for both sections. I mean, there's reasoning also I did it in very less time because it was too easy. I think many of them had attempted out of it in that. Okay, and in quant section it was also very easy, so there was no question that was very difficult in that. So it was very much doable. So I utilized, I mean, I think I came across all the questions twice and thrice in this section, in both reasoning section and in quant section also, because I got every answers in one go only. So that's why I think only one question I have to solve twice, that is the stack based puzzle. So I was getting two possibility there, so that one I solved it twice. So rest I did it in the single go only. Okay, so there, so this one yeah, I currently I am feeling like I marked the correct one, but I don't know whether my answer was correct or not. So please share your question and answer. Okay, and regarding the partnership, so this is what I remember, like A and B invested some and some. Okay, and at the end of the year the profit of the B was given, so we have to find the total profit of the both A and B. Okay, so I don't remember the answer for this. Okay, so as I said, in so my attempts in the English section is just 19, and in reasoning I attempted all 30 questions, and in quants also I attempted all the 30 questions. So overall my attempts are 79, but I'm not sure about the accuracy in the English section. I tried my best to attempt those questions which I remember 100%, I mean which I know 100%, but I don't know remaining which one I did correct or not. So that's it. If you know any of the questions other than this, please do let me know in the comment section, because I only remember these many questions. I tried hard to recollect, but I was not able to. So that's it. Hope you like this video, and do subscribe my channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Follow Banking Spark.